Mysterious here. Welcome to my first episode, which is more like a 1.5 episode is, or you could call it a movie. It's about an hour long because most of my footage is unusable. I do want a episode to put out for you guys, but I would want to say thank you to Lunar for letting me join this SMP. I am grateful for that. Go subscribe. If I speak, go subscribe to him and everyone else that I know that is in the SMP. If I am missing anyone, I'm sorry, but I do want to say thank you to them. This is the most fun I have in a while, especially for the challenge. The challenge was fun. After that, it was mainly me playing by myself. But if you don't like how it's an hour long, you could just watch the challenge thing go, because the rest is just me making a slime farm in my base, which is behind me. If you don't want to watch the challenge, which is just borrowed footage, then go watch Lunar's video of it. I'll also like to say thank you to Lunar and Ran and Slimy for letting me use their footage of the challenge, because mine was not usable. You can hear my voice, but you can't hear anyone else's, which now I have a solution for, but at first I didn't know what caused it. But everything works now, everything is better. Hopefully. I'm just now noticing that the shader looks better on my actual gaming laptop screen instead of my other screen. But this is all I really have to say. After this, I'm going to be working on the intro, which I still haven't finished. There's a chance by the time the video's out, it is finished. There's a chance that's not. But see you guys then. Okay, so Kappa is being stupid, so I'm having to voice over this, although I had something done. But thank you for Lunar for letting me use his footage. What did I say? Well, I did this originally. What did I say? Now, you should watch his video first. I know I'm going to say, hey, I am going to skip ahead because I'm not going to show you guys that Lunar's video. No, that would just be stealing. I'm only going to be showing the important parts. I'm just going to be skipping the non-important parts. Yeah. Right there.
Okay, let me kill myself real quick.
Bye.
Anyways, Lunar, tell us about this new person here that we have no idea who
Hi,
this
I'm
is.
Mysterious Game, and I found him on Reddit.
Hello.
He's a pretty chill guy.
Hi. Hello.
Hello
I
there.
should probably take off my
What
armor.
the f***?
We got phantoms.
Who didn't sleep?
I don't think I slept for like 5 weeks. They're funny! Ah! Gather around, children. Allow me to read you a tale as old as time. Where the fuck is Slimy?
I'm in hell.
Anyways, gather around, children, and let me read you a tale.
Bonnie!
Okay,
did I do to
well,
you?
we can start without him because he doesn't matter. Due to the mystery aspect of this quest, this book will stay unsigned. It is considered to be griefing if you tamper with the words written. If found out that you have, you are disqualified from gaining any form of reward. Gather your party and embark on a journey. In a world of blocks, both high and low, find the place where giggles flow. A trio stands the same in line, 2 digits trice, a joke divine. X, Y, and Z align, a spot both silly and sublime. Dig or climb, the choice is thine, but reach this place and you shall shine.
69 is where we have to go. Bet. What?
So it says here, once this is found, the one to find it must announce it, which is why I said that I found it. This quest must be completed with a group, which is why you're all here. But it also says on a call on Thursday with anyone who can make it. But you see, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so we're doing this now.
This video was recorded before I played.
It's technically Thursday somewhere.
My guess is that it was Ren.
Yeah, Ren.
Because I've asked Bunny and I asked Krista, and they both deny it. And Ren's the only other person with access to this and was on last night.
I'm thinking it's fucking Ren or Alchemist, because I feel like they would do this.
No, Alchemist was not on last night. And he doesn't have access to the Pale Oak because he asked me to get him saplings.
Galaxy, can you stop sucking the air?
Bunny, you said 69, 69, 69.
I mean, they said funding numbers align. It's kind of on brand considering your username.
But wait, there is more funny numbers than just 69.
41, 420, 25.
Actually, hold on.
24.
Yeah, it says find a place where giggles flow. And it says a trio stands the same in line, so it's the same digits. 2 digits. Trice, a joke divine. So it might actually be 69, 69, 69.
I'm right.
Guys, I just messaged Ren. He said he could be here in an
Stop
hour,
pole dancing.
or he'll be home in an hour. So can we maybe like stop, because it seems like some people need to get geared up a little bit. So can we maybe like come back in an hour to do this?
Meet back here in 1 hour.
And I need to
What
repair my
about,
giant armor.
what about me?
Thank you.
Dream, get away from my house. He's crying. He's crying into the log post. All right, so somebody wrote a book and gave us some really big lore to go discover, go figure out. Now, the book says we're supposed to do it tomorrow, but I go on vacation, so we're doing it now. I am assuming it's either Ren or Krista, because I need the fucking ancient debris so bad.
There's a guy behind you, by the way.
Hi. It was
Oh! Okay.
I gotta get back on my boat. Hold on. Ren, before you said that you were going to be here an hour, like hour and a half ago, we all came to the conclusion that the coordinates are 69, 69, 69.
Oh, look, there's a pillager.
Of course it is.
That's our running theory. So 69, 69, 69. It could possibly be negatives, like negative 69, and we're going to find an ancient city because it says both Silly and Sublime. I don't know what Sublime means, but I'm assuming it's not the same as
Do
Silly.
you want me to look it up?
Yeah, do you want
please.
to?
Please.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna look it up. A secondary headline, a line of cells, or a type of. Wait, what the fuck? What?
No, that's just you.
That's why I fucking hate Google.
Hold on. Sublime. Hold on, I got it. Okay. Of such excellence or beauty as would inspire great admiration or awe.
So it's a statue of me?
I wouldn't go that far.
We have to walk, though, because Mysterious over here doesn't have an elytra.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't either, so montage time.
I don't have either.
Montage!
Oh my god, you nearly killed me!
Montage!
Montage! Let's go!
Are you kidding me? You teleport me here right now. I'm not doing all that.
Well,
look at that! We were right! I'm reading it!
Read faster, dude.
If I keep getting interrupted, I'm not going to read it.
Oh, what the heck?
Brave adventurers, seek out 5 of the 6 sacred items and place them within the chest to complete your quest.
Oh.
Okay, so it's all binary.
Can you share it with the class, please?
Well, it's binary code. What do you want me to do? I'm trying to translate
Send a
it.
screenshot.
Go to a binary code website.
I'm on one, but it's not translating. It just gives question mark. So whoever did this, I think they messed it up.
You could try giving the photo to an AI and see if they could solve it.
No AI.
No. No, AI. They don't do jack shit.
Jesus, hold on a minute. Hold on.
You think you get it?
Let's fucking go!
oh shit!
You got something?
I got it!
You got it?
It is, okay, it is binary code. You translate the binary code, and you get the numbers that we had. 2,
Yeah.
5, 1, 3, 15, 14. Putting those into the alphabet, BEACON, beacon.
Oh!
What are the other ones?
We gotta go through and do the other ones.
What? get going! Then. Come on, let's go! Come on, let's get going!
Do I
got
do I
Okay,
have
I
can I
have
can I write in the book?
materials.
Can I write in the book?
Come on, let's go! Get going! Move! 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 Move!
Can I
Move!
write in the
move!
book? I wanna add these to the book so that we don't lose them.
Move!
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
I don't know if I really want to give up my. Wait, wrong one. Reward, fun, lore, and content.
The rest of it.
And 10 diamonds after completion, as well as anyone who guesses who created this gets a bonus reward of 20 diamonds or 2 ancient debris.
All right, so everyone here gets either 10 diamonds or 1 ancient debris because you got it half right.
well, no,
Debris.
it's, everyone
What?
gets 10 diamonds, and then on top of that, another 10 diamonds or 1 ancient debris.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
That's not what the book said.
So I guess
Yeah, because you got it half right. So
Well,
I'm being
technically,
curious.
I got it right because I said it was both of you.
No,
I
you said
said it was
or.
No.
You said or.
I
You didn't
said
say
it was
and. You said or. You're gonna kill me.
What can I do with the ancient debris anyway?
You make netherite with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's leave then. What the?
What?
Who is that?
What?
When did they join?
They're not even in
Oh.
here.
Well, future mysterious here. The video's already done, but I'm here to explain some things going down on the videos. I'm gonna show me doing one part, then I'm gonna cut forwards. You try and make it as short as possible because I'm still trying to learn editing. I'm trying to find the style that I like. I'm new to video creating, so that it'll take me some time to find style that you guys would like and style that I would like. So the first episode and the second episode would be a test. This one would just be clips. Me me showing one part, turning it into another part. You'll be just seeing me clips doing this. Then explaining the next part. Now for the begin of my base is very messy, so I did have to basically cut that out. It was very messy because I was still getting used to using OBS. Now I am much better at it. A lot. But it shouldn't get in the way anymore. That shouldn't happen again. But by the time you guys are in, my base is done. Or mostly done. Actually, by the time you guys are in, I will be like, oh look, it's fixed. Because I was kept on getting timed out, although I'm inside EST, the time zone, where they have something that will kick you out if it's night. Probably for people that are supposed to go to school. Which is smart. But that's all I'm here to explain. I don't want this to be long. But the first big chunk is gonna be pretty cut out. But it's just gonna be a clip explain, clip explain. So there will be stuff for you to watch. Also, this is supposed to be mainly lore. So, see you guys near the end. I will have a surprise at the end of the video. Stay until then. See you guys then. Please something to make sure no one's AFKing on the server. But, like I see, was that... Fine, now open up a chest. Yes. Don't. I'm gonna make a good Francis. I don't want to make a shield. Thanks. I'll probably design this. We'll probably have at the center go down, smelting. For instance, will be like this for its smelting area. My bed be probably somewhere over here since it's only a temporary base. I don't really care where my bed is. So a camp to make it look nice, but it's not my top priority. Fully for the final time. Hopefully. But like I was saying, infection spreading that. This is why I can't have another portal around my base. Because I don't know if the spread is good or bad. Don't know what causes it. Don't know the tensions around it. What surrounds it. There was more nether portals I would show you. Maybe there's one over here. There is one. Possible another thing to show. Or civilized folk. Seems to be a newer portal that's not been affected or has been contained by the stone around it. Uh, but yeah, not good. But there's my bad base over here. There's good bases down here. It seems like everyone else on server is a good builder. There's a slime base. Nice. Or so I might need to pay close attention to that. There might even be shopping centers. I'll talk more about this in the next episode. You've seen this in the early parts. This is stuff I haven't even seen. I've been on server less than other people, but there's shopping districts too. Clothes shop. Got any clothes for sale? I got you use them. No. Hmm. Okay, so this is a build, or it could be a shrine. Water. That's not a natural water source. Someone made this. So this is most definitely something someone did intentionally. A crown. That's like a crown, like a king. 2 eyes. 4 legs. Like a type of spider. Affecting the ground around it. I had to stop myself there. Because if I have kept on talking and did not skip ahead a bit, I could have talked about that thing for about 30 minutes. Yeah, when thinking about into lore, I could go pretty deep when trying to figure out things. I also probably need to find a different shader or just turn it off in general. Because it's just lag spikes everywhere. I don't know what's causing it. But I don't want to go on forever. You guys probably don't want me to. I'll talk about more when the theory video comes out. Which you won't want to date. Go to the end of the video. Also, if you made it this far, I'm surprised the beginning is very boring. Also, you could tell there's a change compared to the beginning me and the now me. But just wait. For the theory video, if you really want to know more about that and any other theory stuff, won't be mentioned in this episode unless if I really want to. So, I'm gonna skip ahead. See you guys then. There. Okay. I'm just gonna call this done since this is yet again just my bleh, temporary base. I'm just gonna use as storage and as a smelting spot. This place is just a front ass show for people to come to request to meet me, my real base. Only the creator of the SMP will know, or let's see, crops are growing good. Still need animals to put in here though. Okay. Okay. From the last clip, which is me over here doing the intro, I found a swamp for the slime farm. I found a village, which is probably honestly where I'm gonna move to my new base, which will be next episode. But I'm still gonna make the slime farm this episode. There's a cave. I just gave it a random name, but there's a skeleton farm nearby. But there, I'm going to show you guys the finished version of my new base and talk about a few things afterwards. Head up this way through the messy path. Don't mind it. Totally perfect. Honestly, it's decent path. I did most of it. No one else had to finish the rest. Where that's a protected chunk. Yeah, I have a mod on that makes it where I can have armor invisible if it's better for like a video. That's why I have it on currently, but most time you'll see me have it all. But honestly, compared to Bedrock, Java is not that much harder. The wither's a lot easier, but compared to that, there's not that much a difference. Not a lot easier, a lot harder. But my home. Now, if you go up here, I've been chopping down wood for a plan of mine. I got 2 doggos, 1 horse, 2 horse. That's the horse I mainly use, and like that one's just chilling around. Feed pen, wool, another chest for seeds whenever I chop this down. Don't mind this, if it's gonna bother people, I know. Too lazy to fix it. Hardly might as well fix that. Might as well use this one where it's about to break. Go grab 2 of you. Go over here. You in there. Nope. Come on. There we go. going there. But this is the down part. No, it's not much. But this is lag. But this is supposed to just be the starter base. I'm not gonna make it big. The next base is gonna be a lot better. This one's not meant to be as something nice, big, immaculate. It's just meant to be as a simple storage. At a point, this will only be considered storage. Whoever move out, just come back here to put junk blocks. This is my first diamond armor. It's invisible currently because of the invisible thing. But I get elytra I don't have footage of. I found a spawner which I have footage of, which I'm probably not going to do much with. Or anything with, really. But my next plan is to make a slime farm inside of a swamp. Because I don't know where slime chunks are in here. I don't have the seed to this world. So I can't just put it into Siege Finder. I don't really have the time to build out a huge area and use that. And that's not gonna be fun. And that's my plan. But everything in here I got myself so far. This replacement diamond armor I found inside the same spot where I got my elytra, which I'm not gonna use until I get manned in on it. But I'm gonna see you guys again while I'm at the swamp, which will take a while. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole way. I lost my train of thought. But see you guys then. For now, bye. Okay, so this is village. That's the swamp down there. It's very close. I'll probably have my redstone base close to the village, which is or close to ocean. So I'll probably have my creeper farm somewhere down here. Slime farm down there. Cave around here for redstone. Gonna be great. And my next goal is gonna get off these guys trapped. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's been a few hours since the last quit. I believe every villager is trapped. That dude is almost broken. There we go. Oh, new and better. Now we need to head down there. It's gonna be speed up. I'm still getting used to Java. Okay. This is a swamp. A lot of water, so it's not the best place. Or it could be, really. But above the water, that's multiple spawn and also less area to lie up. Only problem will be the drowns. think I can make that. But it's been a few hours since the last clip, so I am more tired. But future me would pop up next. So future mysterious. This is all the stuff we need for the farm. This is the tutorial I'm doing on. Go watch his video. Though I'm going to be building it, it's better if you go watch his on how to build it. I'm not going to be showing you every step because, yeah, again, you should watch his, not mine. But this farm does really work great because I already have built it. But this is off the blocks. These blocks could be any building ones. He just chose that the glass because it looks nice. It doesn't let light in. These are for the auto crafter. You need this for spawnable blocks, but if you don't have it, you could use redstone torches. It'll lower the rates, but it will still work. I'm having to do that currently. But back to the actual video. And show up all the items that we will need for the farm, and I'll just pop whenever I have the items because it's just gonna be tedious. I probably have like a good amount of it, or I have the first out of many. But having just a time lapse of me doing every single step is very tedious. I don't want to do that. So just to make the video fast and short, it's just better off if I just go, hey, I got this one. Now let's just skip straight to this one. This is where the farm's gonna be. I'm probably gonna, again, my materials, I'm probably gonna start moving my main stuff over there to the village because that's gonna be my new temporary base until I have enough redstone and slime to make my new base. Will probably be somewhere around here in the mountains. But here's where it's gonna be, and that'll be pretty nice. So see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so past really tired me had showed you guys the material that was required for the slime farm in the tutorial that I'm using. And this is what nope, wrong chest. This is the materials I have so far. I'm using wood blocks because that was the easiest to get because spruce trees you can get a lot of. The rest of the wood I'm just gonna use for beds to get netherite and use that for. I had a lot more spruce trees back there. I just broke those down. So I have a lot of wood, so I most likely use this wood for that. But if I could get my train of thought back, or see, get back up there. I don't have two saddles, and you're extremely slow compared to that one. That's why you're free. Back up there. Okay. Nope. But this is nope. This is what I have so far. Also, I have all of these iron chest kits if I want to set up a tiny task to just break these. But if you're not familiar with Tiny Task, it's extremely risky to download because it's so popular, especially if you're in like the tower defense field, like anime adventures on Roblox, which is extremely pay to win. I wouldn't recommend playing it, but this is what I have so far. I need a lot of iron because it takes an iron golem that was to spawn the egg, which I'll probably point out. But if we head to this chest, this is for the creeper farm I'm making next episode. which I have more materials of, which I'm missing one hopper, which I'm currently using for this. So I'm probably just going to head to that cave down there that I've marked, because that's a cave that no one else has used. This one I have, and it's the closest way that doesn't require me to walk 3,000 blocks. So do that, go iron mining, and once I have enough for iron golem, I'll be back. Also for a few hoppers, I also need a chest, which I'll go ahead and craft. Nope. Go ahead and throw that in there. Okay. Well, I'll be back sometime soon. I have barely been in here, but Fortune 2 have been helping out more than I thought. I have 52. I still need a pumpkin, which I don't know how I'm gonna get or where I'm gonna get. But so I've been helping out. I guess that's that time that I'm beginning every other time. But this texture pack I have on that makes ore glows does make it easier to spot. Iron. Okay, so I'm back from recording. I got stacking 49 of iron. I got stack of diamonds in 19. Sorry that my brother coughed in the background. I'm too tired to restart this. I got a good amount MFS2. I think Fortune actually helped with that, which I'm surprised. Thought Fortune didn't affect it. I'm going to go ahead and smelt the iron. I'm gonna take that in half to go ahead and start smelting some of the copper, which I'm going to need. Which I'll just go ahead and take half of that to smelt the rest of it. But that's gonna take a while to smelt. Well, the stack of iron won't because of the blast furnace. The trees grew fast. So, future mysterious. So, this video is not like an hour long. It's already turned out to be almost 35 minutes. I'm going to skip ahead to when I am building the farm. Yep. So I'll see you guys then. Otherwise, don't know. Okay, so we have made it. I'll need to drop down a tree to make a double chest to organize the stuff, and then I'll start working on the farm because the only stuff that's missing is the oxidized lamps, which will take a while. Plus, then I'll still need honeycombs to wax it, so that will take a bit. So I'll go ahead, drop down the tree, and get onto it. I need to clear up some space. Actually, I don't need these arrows, so that just clears out the space for me. Not gonna need that much, but never know. Alright. So I'm putting off the looting, but I'll be back when I'm done. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I am watching the tutorial now. So I'll put on the screen of the tutorial who I get the tutorial from. Also put the YouTube video in the description. But he said that as 31 to 31 block. I'm gonna start from where I just broke the tree and go forwards. Hopefully that's big enough. If not, I'll go more far back. Because I'm not really trying to break blocks. I don't care if I have to place some. I really don't want to have to break. Hopefully this doesn't end up being a pain. I'll be back when I'm done. Not done with the entire thing, just done getting that general area figured out. You guys. Okay, so for this clip, it was almost impossible to hear me, so you gave voice over me. I sounded very quiet during it, but this I was just digging out the area. It was very simple. But at a point I did say I'm just gonna skip ahead. Actually, I think the next voice over me is gonna do that. Yeah, a lot of this was just me just not being able to hear. The next 3 clips is not you being able to hear me, but currently I am going back to the chest to get blocks to build back. But soon you're about to see like a really big jump. Be prepared for that. I forgot when, but you will see it. I'll see you guys again. But see you guys then. Another case of impossible to understand. So I was putting it together. This time a spider attacked me. But after this, I decided to just skip ahead a lot. Because A, I like to listen to music while doing this. And B, you should support the original person. Although he has a lot of subscribers, you need to go watch his video to do it. Because it's the right thing to do. Is that at the same time at the video? That's convenient. But I got a lot of lag spikes during this time too, which didn't help. But you will see a big jump. It's not just any normal one, it's like a really big jump. So, which will save a lot of time in the video, yes. But once that lava is placed, which now is, this is basically done. So I'll see you guys when that big jump is done. See you guys then. And bye. Voice over me again. It was 1 a.m. when I finished this. It's actually impossible to hear me in this one because it was 1 a.m. I was trying to talk quiet and my mic did not pick me up. I'm also using a headphone mic, which doesn't help with that either. So I will try to remember what I was talking about. I will try my best, but I can't guarantee that. But you'll probably hear me again. But this took me forever to build because a creeper explodes. I died so many times when trying to build it, but I know I'm gonna go through the base and go through the farm and show you guys it. I just have a few more recordings to go through, and you guys made it to the end almost. This ain't the end yet, so hopefully you guys will stay. Hopefully. Now, I hope this clip isn't just me talking, because I'm not gonna go through that. Hope this is the one of me actually walking through it. I don't know what I did there. Oh, oh. Maybe. For a while, the form was broken. I still don't know why. I had to place it the same way how it was. Although I did nothing different. With the auto crafter broken, everything else worked. But after this, I did say I would test out the farm for 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and tell you guys the results. I got like 5 slime blocks. After an hour, I got like a stack. So over time, you do get way more. Also, during that 10 minutes is when it was broken. Lag, I hate. I need to figure out what was causing that lag. But that was totally so much fun to go through. But you guys have basically made it to the end. Good job. There will be an outro me soon. So stay for that because he will probably be happier. Bye. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the end. You guys made it. I'm grateful. But I'm still new to Java, so if you guys have any tips for me, please let me know. I will take it. Have any recommended settings, I will take it. Anything to help me, I will take. Trust me. Especially with the random lag spikes I've been getting. Really annoying. But I would like to say a big thank you to Lunar for just letting me join the SMP. I really appreciate it if I could speak without stuttering. This is the most fun I had in a long time. I was gonna post on the channel, but never had the time to until I seen this. I asked to join, and I was able to. I'm grateful that he let me, because now I have something to post. I will have posted more, but almost everything to make theories about, you almost have to pay for. Unless if it's Poppy Playtime Chapter 1, you almost always have to pay for. I could react to theories and give my own opinion, but I want to be a man, or not really, but have hands-on action, be there during it, so I know what's actually going on. I'm really grateful. In the next episode, which will be shorter, I'll try and make it shorter. Also improve the editing. For this one, I'm using CapCut because I don't know what to use. If one, I will use a better editing software, trust me. But in 2 weeks' time, there will be a theory video out talking about my understanding of the SMP lore so far. What I understand of it. Do I understand everything? Of course not. Do I understand a good amount? Yes. But I will go over of what I understand so far. Now this first episode is long and it's boring, but it's also the first one that it's 40 minutes long. It's the first video I have ever edited. So of course it's going to be boring and long. Next one I'll make better, then next one I'll make that one better. So just hold on for the ride. Also check the description, trust me, you'll really like it. There will be a big surprise in it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next time. See you then.